Welcome back to Malta. We have nests put in here for our animals to breed. They're happy. They're living their lives. Protos want to be away from guests, so they have a nest over here they can use. The Ovies don't care. They will get down and freaky in front of anybody. So they have a nest over here right next to the viewing gallery so that, you know, everybody can just watch. I guess, yeah, there we go. And we can just watch the babies come out. So, we need more animals now for our contract. Did we ever dig up... No, we have not dug up Ichthy. We have not dug up Plessy. I think introducing maybe like a male of each would not be the worst idea. We have $3 million, so I feel like we're already over the hump in terms of economy. So I think we can just kind of go. Logistics 58 for Amelia. You know what? We talked about the skeleton crew. The irony of picking up an Amelia is not lost on me, so let's do that. Can we do any of these straight? We can do Ichthy straight away. Is this one Plessy? Yeah, Plessy, no. Ichthy, yes. Let's do the Ichthy. Although we'll use the Ichthyosaurs to finish this contract up, unless they breed new babies before then. If they breed before then I'm happy to just have that be how we do it. And then we need a contract. You had to go get a light bulb? What did you miss? Not much. We put in the nests. Were you here for that? Maybe. We got nests. We're working on Ichthyosaurus. That's what's up. Actually, how much? No available area? Maybe we don't do that. That lagoon is actually at minimum or maximum population density, it seems. Maybe we can get one more Plessy in here, but like we won't be able to do any males. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna actually breed any more of these two animals. I'm gonna say actually we don't do that. Let's do Nasudo. Now, of course, Nasudo, eternally controversial in that they didn't use the film canon male design. They just made a new downgraded female to go with like the existing JWE2 model as the male, which is certainly a choice. A very strange choice. And yeah, the patterning here is nothing to write home about either. It's kind of just the same shit. It's like doesn't have the back stripes as much. Pretty underwhelming animal. I'm probably not going to breed these. I'd rather breed the Ovies and the other guys. Can you make an enclosure with no fence, only rock? You can, but you need to have a way for your Jeeps to get in there. Maybe there's a way you can have like ramps to jump over the wall going in each direction and then manually do the status checks all the time, but that's kind of a weird thing to do. Could we do Stiggy with Nasudo? We did Stiggy in the Badlands already, so I am going to try and not repeat animals unless the game has us repeat them. I think we'll just do this. Max Humble, Max Social.
Synthesis procedure.
These are fine, right? I'm pretty sure these are fine. Yeah. You build an exhibit where you dig and you want to not put fence. Can you put rock? Yeah. Rock will keep them from escaping. The problem is not keeping the animals contained. The problem is keeping the animals' status checks up. Because in 3, if you don't do status checks, you get a penalty for it. The visitors don't like the fact that you're neglecting your animals. So you can't just encase them in rock and ignore them. They've specifically gone out of their way to make that a thing. Can you customize lagoons? Yeah, the lagoons are still pretty bare bones. Like, they're more customizable than they were in 2. In the sense that everything is more customizable, but they don't live up to the quality of everything else in 3. Neither do the aviaries. Lagoons and aviaries are still very underwhelming. Sure. All right. Nope. Maybe, but probably also underwhelming and bad. I mean, they all kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this one's all right. These are not good. These are all kind of crap. Maybe 2 and 2. Call it a day. Yeah, Nasudo, this is possibly the single animal they drop the ball on the hardest in JWE3. Nasudo is so underwhelming. Which is ironic, given that it's like the best franchise Surtopsu in the movies, and then it's just lame here. Lagoons are arguably worse because they're much more limited. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like aviaries, you can kind of use you can use animal release glitches to use them as containment
the night
too.
market is coming round for a debt payment soon. We need to get the funds ready to pay them off.
Now that sounds like a job for Kira. Maybe Lily. Debt collectors and me don't get along.
I'm pretty sure both of them left. I think you might have hit a nerve with Lily when you brought up Jurassic World earlier.
Ah. Wouldn't be the first time I spoke out of hand in panic. I'll talk to my apology fruit basket guy later. In the meantime, we're gonna need to handle that debt payment on our own.
Yeah, 3 is definitely more concerned with giving you the freedom to do what you want than it is concerned with like difficulty levels, right?
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world. Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
Chaos
Sounds
theory
bad
reference?
for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
Some people hate a blank canvas, but not me. That new land you bought is perfect to expand this place into. So let's bring in some more animals and make it happen. We could even
waiting
buy
for them to
animals
finish
for the
talking.
site through the marketplace.
Ooh.
The night market would hate that we're not sending money their way, which is even more of a reason to do it, right?
Oh, eggs found. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the dino genocide going on in the background is kind of crazy. I'm wondering if this is tying into how much this is tying into Rebirth. It's definitely tying into Rebirth, but this almost implies that like the Rebirth die-off is like sabotage. Like the dinosaurs weren't naturally dying off. It was all like a planned effort that was disguised as like a natural die-off, which it'd be crazy if JWE3 just preemptively retconned Rebirth. I wouldn't be mad about it. It's probably not going that direction, but I kind of wish it did. And yeah, the game feeling more like a glorified sandbox than a game proper. I don't entirely agree with that because part of the longevity of the game is being able to do different scenarios and things and having more stuff to do, and the enhanced creativity of the game itself helps with that. Like, I have no problem personally. Yeah, can we do the marketplace facility? We can research it now. 9 logistics. But yes, I have no problem personally with like implementing my own house rules for difficulty. Like this is literally what I do all the time on my other channel when I run like Pokemon Nuzlocke and stuff. And so I'm perfectly happy to do that, or even mod it to make it more difficult for JWE3 to live up to like the difficulty level of 2 and go past that, right? So like I'm not really that concerned about the difficulty. No, Connor, JWE3 is like piss easy. 2 definitely a lot harder, it seems. Largest population to 9 or a photo or an aviary. We'll do photo, I think. I mean, I could do pop. Actually, let's do population. No, I just clicked the contract. I mean, let's do population. It's fine. We had eggs. Where were the eggs? The eggs are here. 3 eggs. Okay, so that'll get us up to 7 protos. And the ovies, have they done egg yet? No. Yeah, maybe we can get like an Atten or something on the market. This is possible. The Oviraptors, yeah, so this contract... I mean, I can just do some more Ovies. I'll do that. It's fine. We might just miss out on the bonus. Welcome back, Biocraft. Have I used Acrocanthosaurus yet? No. Okay, Oviraptor nest claimed. Hold on. Hold on, it's happening. Moving to nest. Can you move faster? Move to the nest faster, maybe? He's so slow. Those eggs gotta come out. Why is he leaving, like, the most absurd dust trail? What is this? Look at this dust. It's coming right out of his tail. Why is his tail so dusty? Her tail, whatever. I think the dust is a little bugged. That doesn't seem right. Just the absolute dustiest Oviraptorosaur ever. Alright. So, we've got how many eggs? Ooh, okay. Leaves the nest in 3 minutes. Okay, so this will complete the contract. The Oviraptor eggs will do it. Perfect. Kron and Dunk together? We've used Kron already, though. Do we have anything... Yeah, I don't know why the dust cloud is so big. It's gotta be glitched, right? That dust cloud can't be correct. It's the Roadrunner, yeah, a little bit. How are the baby Attenboroughs? From what I remember, they look pretty good, but we have not seen them yet in-game. Do we have anything we can cohab with the Plesiosaurs and the Ichthyosaurs? I don't think so, right? Wait, can these cohab with each other? Can we just move these? Hold on, I gotta research. Okay, while I was doing Lagoon things, I missed the baby Protoceratops' hatch, so... there they are. 1, 2, very adorable. And 3. Or 3, maybe, rather. Gene check? Shirt of the adult Oviraptor. Dislikes. Okay. Problems. That's annoying. Comfort 100%. Wait. Huh? Well, I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused by this. Let's ignore it, I guess. This one's just humble, and this one is humble. Okay. Not a great set of babies, gene-wise. Yeah, I mean, their comfort is fine, so I guess I don't care that much. 50 seconds on these. Okay, well, we'll try to catch the OV release animation at least. This is apparently our new butt plug Lagoon. Thank you, chat, for contributing. 6 tiles is optimal for Attenborosaurus, which is what we're going to add there. We're going to airlift the Pleesies over there later, once we get the Attens in, and then we're going to turn this into a Dunk Lagoon. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for Atten, we're looking for Dunk. Atten first, Dunk second. Attenborosaurus is probably European, right? Maybe? Yes. Is Oviraptor being omnivore going to cause the game to implode? You know, it really might. It really, really might. I mean, this doesn't seem like it matters that these protos are upset with me. It's a good science moment, maybe, to see what happens here. Alright, the eggs! They're coming! Those are some lovely little chickens. Panicking, are you? It might be because I think a Jeep just drove by. I mean, they seem fine. Yeah, no problems here. Alright. Well, okay. Let's get those marine animals then. So we'll just run these expeditions. I guess the other question is, let's look at our ratings. 30% marine, 35% guess, 100% of profit per minute already. Incredible. We need hotels.
I'm on it.
And yeah, I guess our food demand is not that bad yet, so... Alright, well, I'll put in another large... Oh, no, I never put in the actual large hotel, right? We've been needing one for a while and just haven't done it? This is true. Okay, sure. Alright, custom marketplace installed. Let's check out the marketplace. So, reputation... Ooh, I like that a lot of the reputation system plugs into this and it's kind of everything works with it. That's interesting. Unlocked. Insufficient reputation. Interesting. So reputation also to unlock it. And it looks like, is it, yeah, the disreputable ones always penalize you, and then there's sometimes penalizes for the penalties for the reputable ones? Interesting. I don't really want any of these. Oh, it goes down further. Hold on. Unknown omnivore. Interesting. We got a mystery box. We got a whole-ass Therizinosaurus, maybe? Or 5 whole-ass Therizinosauruses? Sukos. Utah Raptors. I don't know if I'm going to use this. Oh, they do tell us traits and skins, so it's nice that that's all integrated, I guess, properly. Velociraptor. Arrives immediately. Yeah, I mean, it's good to see it. We should use it for something. But, I also just need to dig up every animal in general, too. So, like, that's a thing as well. Why is this 87% but unreliable information? That's what I don't get. 5 million smackers. I kind of got my eye on these theories, honestly. It's a hell of a purchase to make, though. That's like a big upfront investment. We could do Utahs. The Utahs is a little less of a thing. 2 females, 2 males. Then we could breed them. I mean, the Theries are mixed species, too. Well, anyway, it's a little expensive, so I might not want to do it currently, at least, but... Surely the omnivore is Oviraptor unless we get a free hybrid. That's kind of true, right? And at 5 of these animals, 240 appeal. Hold on. Science experiment. 240 appeal. 5 animals. If we check our ovies, a standard adult Oviraptor... where's the appeal actually on the thing? Here. Appeal 33 with traits. Base appeal is 30. What was that, 240? So that's like... Yeah, so that lines up. But how many was it? 240 for 5. But with genes, right? Details unknown? I wonder if this is the actual score. Because if the base is 30, this would be 150. So, like, what are we getting extra genes? And surely 240 isn't a hybrid. Like, unless it could be like a... Well, what are the... Are any... No, nothing else is a hybrid, really. It's just hybrids. Or nothing else is an omnivore, just the hybrids, pretty much. Like, you can literally go here. Is it just the 2 omnivores? Like, is it literally just Spinoceratops and Oviraptor? Nobody else made it in? It's kind of wild. Well, anyway, let's get those fossils, and I think we'll do like the Utahs or the Theries later, maybe. I do. You kind of want to know? Should we just do it? It's not that expensive. We could just do it. I still don't know what they are. This could be dangerous. Let's put them over here. Okay, they're just Oviraptors. There you go. Wait, that's a baby?
Asset delivered.
Are they all babies? That's just the first one coming in.
Asset transportation.
Oh, we're getting random babies. That's why the appeal was different, right? Hold on. 90 base? Well, that doesn't check out either. Okay, this one's an adult. Oh, wait, so it's a mixture. So 90, 180, 210, 240. Wait, that still doesn't make sense. Well, whatever. Well, I suppose we can give them some stuff here. Then maybe we don't need to move them. Oh, I think the territory just merged anyway. Well, let's get some ground leaf. There you guys go. All right. Not a bad purchase. A little loot box. 65% Attenborosaurus DNA. And back we go for more. Troodon with fertile. No. I think we'll do the disease-free. Minor thing, but we're doing the research for Lagoon hatchery upgrades too. This is like 1 logistics 4 genetics or something. Pretty cheap and readily available. Unlike most of the last remaining upgrades we have, so easy to knock out. Okay, there we go. That's it. 2465. What? I sure hope there's a second dig site and I didn't just leave it in an island somewhere, because I'm a little worried. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's... Oh, I just gotta go back. Never mind. Okay. For whatever reason, all I could bring back that time was 3. Oh, I don't have yield, do I? I never put yield in here. Ah, true. Very true. Alright. Let's actually upgrade everything. We have the money for this now. Fees and salaries, construction cost, efficiency, task time, yes. Unrest meter, sure. Oh, let's maximize that again. Contract time, I guess. Guest comfort, no. Upgrade to large power, no. Revenue, I guess, which may or may not ever actually complete. But honestly, I'm not that concerned about... Oh, wait, I did do a large power. Shit. I thought I had a small. Well, whatever. Speed specialist facility. Yeah, I'm just going speed on everything. Economy's a joke. Okay, more eggs. I believe, actually, there might have been a whole other set of eggs, too. Decrease the cost for extraction and research tasks. I guess I'll do cheaper because speeding research doesn't make much sense because we don't actually do that much research. Okay. So this one, not doing anything. Nobody seems to have claimed it. So it's this nest. Oh, I think I saw the message that it was, yeah. The message that it was claimed, and that was the message now that there were eggs. So that's more obvious. At some point, you know, might want to stop that, but I don't see any reason to do anything with it currently. You downloaded the thing, how do you get it? If you've got the blueprint, you can just click on whatever the building is and check it out. If it's a map, you probably have to load it. I don't know how the maps work. I have never downloaded a map from the workshop, so you're on your own if it's that. Yeah, the scientists are a lot less needy, that's for sure. A lot less micromanaging of them. Oh, is our fossils in already? That was felt quick. 11%, so that is completed. I guess it was a lot of upgrades to install, you know, I suppose. Synthesis is always successful. Cheaper genetics, I think, might be not available, is what it will be. Fair. Whatever. Funny that cheaper genetics for the Lagoon is readily available. That one's actually really cheap, which is kind of funny. Alright, Attenborosauruses. That's a very dramatic sound, Attenboros. Okay, so the male's got like flipper colorization, I guess. That's kind of like it. Oh no, there's like more on the head. Honestly, I don't like this pattern. It looks kind of skin diseasey. It just looks like he's like shedding flesh. This kind of sucks. Do the randoms. See what we get. I believe we're looking for 3 here, but humility and social will help a lot. I mean, I'm willing to let them breed if they can breed, without it causing a problem. Clear out the fitness penalty. 15 genetics. That's a lot. That's a lot, but we got the cash, so, I mean, who cares? Cheaper synth 3? Sure. 11, 14, 15. 3 to 5 eggs. So we're not going to hatch all the eggs, I don't think. Not if we want to see a baby.
Commencing.
Right, Dunk. Dunk is like over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there are complexity movement like issues, right? So if you download a full park that was made on PC, I don't know what happens if you try to open it on a console. Like, I don't know how that works, Cryo. Alright, the babies keep on coming. Oh, I did close the statistics, take a screenshot earlier. Alright, I mean, they're good. Everybody else is still chill, too. Alright. Sure. Alright, 3 Attenborough is what we're looking for, if I remember correctly. 2 female, 1 male, then a chance for them to breed an additional one. Alright, you're heading out, Temple Hunter. Catch you later. I appreciate the support. You need a code for your park? Like, if you've downloaded it, you don't need the code. The code is just a way to search it easier. Or it should be just a way to search it easier. Yeah, if you make Pit Park, if you turn off status checks, like theoretically, you can get away with anything if you do that. Okay, I mean, like, I don't hate that one. I mean, the colors on this one are pretty good, but the look, again, it looks like it's skin diseased. A blank, and a Pilo. It blends a little bit okay on the head. I don't like the males. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, the females also have the flipper spots. It's just not as bad. Did they have flipper spots in 1 or 2 rather? JWE2 in the previous game? I don't remember. Okay, humble social. We want compatible. We want this one. Maybe I'll take this male. We'll skip like these two. Or no, we'll skip maybe skip you. Compatible. Humble social long lived. Yeah. Yeah. So you're our male. And then 2 females. Sure. Just send the squad. I could just let's pop back. Let's do this. All right, well, those are getting handled. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the plesiosaurs. Now we could breed plesiosaurs too. Do I think you could take what Evo Square creations in your park? I mean, maybe some. Like the problem is just there's a limit to how much you can do. So the problem is never any individual thing. It's like the culmination of all the things. Hey, welcome to the stream, Donut Lord. Good to have you back. Sandstorm inbound. Okay. If I do that, yeah, but then we have to do that. Yeah, just do anything. Okay. Shelter. Shelter's open. Now, does the sandstorm do anything ever to us, really? Does it just, like, damage some stuff? Like, I'm not even sure. Alright, well, wait, is it not even a... Like, there's no weather icon. Is this a real sandstorm? I don't understand. It looks like a sandstorm, but there's... There it is! Why did it take so long? Why did the storm warning take the longest period of time ever? That's really weird. Okay. I mean... Okay, now it's kicking on. Oh yeah, right, we saw that already. The storms, you do get the power outage, which is relevant. Okay, the maintenance facility being unpowered is pretty bad. We should get a backup Jenny in here, so let's put one of these in the back. Like over here. Can we get a Zyphactinus that do kissing around? I don't even know what half of that means for cops. I know what Zyphactinus is. You lost me after just about that. That was like the last part of that I understood. Why does the workshop take so long to load? I think I did see that there's some sort of issue with workshop load times. So that could be like a console thing too. Oh, okay, but like, maybe this is okay. I'm sorry. Are you fragmented from your herd? Yeah, it looks like it. Nope, didn't want to do direct. So that's a bad sign. We've got the, you know, the exact problem from JWE2 of an animal separating from the herd and becoming uncomfortable. I'm willing to give it a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because of how awkward this enclosure is designed with this big ramp to head down into the valley. Like, it's a lot to ask for that territory to be maintained, but it kind of ought to be, right? Medical, unpowered, not great either. You're gonna go play some MK1? No more JWE3 for you, huh? Alright. Well, have fun. Enjoy your game. Not my kind of game, but... Yes, happy Halloween. You're staying in the stream? Okay. Halloween is indeed coming. We won't be doing any kind of like Halloween park build, obviously, because we're still in the depths of the campaign. Okay, well, right after we power medical, we actually do get a need for medical, which is fun. Backup generator's paying off. I really do hope my maintenance squads are kind of on top of all this. There's like a lot of fence degradation happening here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I mean, I see one there. He's working on it. I guess, you know, it is like a sandstorm. It's kind of unfortunate for them to have to go out during all that, but, like, somebody's got to work, you know? Yeah, okay. Both maintenance teams are in there moving around. Silicosis. Can't breed, improve health. Cures over time. Okay. Yeah, no changes with that one then.
Asset delivery.
Alright, storm's over. Now we just got the repairs. Okay, well, where are we at? 1 minute 30 on the Attons. They might have gotten depowered and stalled out for a little bit. Big fish. Okay, dunk is done, it looks like. Unless there was a second dig around, but I don't think so, right? No. Okay. Oh, the maintenance team has to go the long way around, or wants to go the long way around to repair this. It's kind of annoying. Like, he doesn't want to go in the pen and take the shortcut. He wants to... Okay. My guy. Why are you doing this in the worst method? Like why are you doing this piecemeal?
Take it over.
Get this whole section done. That's crazy. Okay, Attons are coming.
Incubation.
There's the revenue contract. Not that that's hugely important, of course. I mean, Embro is still a really nice looking animal, even if I don't love what they're doing with the skins here. And like, this male works. This is not bad. You just gotta kind of have the right color that makes it look a little more natural and not like he's just fucking peeling from sunburn. Adult males, adult females. You guys should be a group. I don't know why you're being a weirdo. There we go. Okay, well, they can definitely breed, so let's get them a nest. Large nest. I assume just lagoon animal nest is large nest, period, right? Oh, I should have looked at the preferences. Okay, both are good. Okay. I would like to get Pleasies probably going too at some point. Let's look at their territory. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Well, alright. Sorry, maintenance, are you... What is happening? That's got to be repairing, right? Repairing fence. Repairing fence. Wait, why is he going back to that one? Did he, like, teleport? What happened here? I have questions. Okay, that one made it there. theoretically he's doing stuff. It looks like he's repairing. I think he did it? Okay. Yeah. Weird behavior from the vehicles. Very weird. And he is going to get that one. Okay. So 69% currently, going up to 99%. We'll have one left to process alone afterwards. Awkward. Alright. Next. Pleasy was on the Metri node. Let's do the point of logistics so that we don't have to send two. Okay. Number of guests is the only thing that matters. The profit margin's already there. Skills is completely free. This is like a non-issue with park rating. Super cheesable. You just do it last. Not a thing. 30 marine animals might be a little rough. We might need yet another lagoon. What is holding us back? Guest comfort, restroom coverage, and transport rating. So, let's take care of the bathroom first. And then maybe put in a hyperloop. Right, because we put all this stuff in. Definitely makes sense that this would affect the bathroom quality.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to you.
A little weird having this like extension here that gets in the way, but like they can path around it, so I guess we're good. This is actually the default design for this building too, I guess. I mean, I could put it further back from the path.
Got some damage here.
But then it's also weird that just like the side
Restroom is now open to use for
things.
whenever
Why is
you
this a
call.
warning? I don't conceptually understand what's happening here with this building, actually. It's fine. Just don't look too closely at it. Don't question the bathroom. Alright. Expedition. And fossils. So, big fish. It's 72 on Plessy. I think we should have Megalodon. Maybe, but we could also say Meg for like another park. We'll see. We'll see if we decide we need it after we get these lagoons done. If we... Like, I don't want to repeat animals, right? So if we need more lagoon animals after this, I probably will do like Megalodon or something and put it like down here. But we just don't quite know yet if we're gonna need it. Alright, Hyperloop. That was, you? Europe Malta Hyperloop Station. So what, we want to just do one down over here near the entrance. Like here. Isn't going to fit well anywhere else. I mean, I think Hawaii has enough room for it. We still haven't actually technically finished Hawaii.
Got some damage here.
It would probably be a good candidate for Hawaii as well. Xbox crash, maybe cryo? That's rough. Hopefully it works itself out. Maybe just give it a little bit of time and see if, you know, if it works. 97% transport. That's good enough, I think. I'm not going to worry about that more. At least not for now. We'll wait. Let's get our dunk.
In the drone.
It doesn't crash, hooray! Yeah, because like right now, the only aquatic we are missing from all of our maps is Meg. So I think Meg in Hawaii is perfectly fine if I don't put it here. But I might put it here. We'll see. All right. Male Meg, or Dunk rather. What is the difference? Let's do one of these. One of these. So he's got a head coloring and body spots, and the female has lateral coloring in some spots. That's not much of anything between the two. And then do humble, social. Sure. These are batch size 1, 2, 3 with a population of 1 any. Alright.
Commencing synthesis.
I think we'll just take the 3. Yeah, Hawaii's got a lot of other species that need to be added there, true, but we've done almost nothing on Hawaii. We have like 3 animals on that. We need 14, so like Hawaii has all of the space in the world. The park is beautiful but not finished. Okay. 4 Nanotyrannus by Halloween. Maybe it's like Moore's Law, though. Maybe the Nanotyrannuses grow exponentially, right? And maybe we'll have, you know, a couple of thousand by the end of the year. Okay. Well, these are the same guy. I mean, they aren't, but like, kinda. I like this female better, even though it is short-lived. I mean, it's always short-lived. So maybe you is my one male, then these is the females. Humble, social, compatible, fertile, aggressive male. That makes sense too from a min-max perspective. Alright, donkeys coming in. Then that'll finish the Marine Island life contract, and then we'll go from there. So, in terms of marine animals, 12 out of 30. Putting in 3 dunk, and like some more plezies, and then breeding. We'll still be like well off of 30. Especially if we never add ichthyes. We might need the Meg, just to have like more animals. It's pretty, they're asking a lot in terms of the amount of guys. 72 and 23. Really, my guy? We'll have Metri done at this rate, too.
Filling up a generator.
I was going to think of maybe putting like Metri in Hawaii and putting a lot of like franchise adjacent or fringe franchise animals in Hawaii, like Metri, Procerado, stuff like that. We'll see about that, maybe. Also, we've still never used Triceratops, right? Like, it's never come up in the campaign. Like, no map has just happened to have Triceratops. So that's also kind of a thing we should do. Oh, we should also look at the marketplace. Theory, Utah. Is this the same listing? I think it's the same listing. I guess you have to pay to refresh. Unknown Piscivore. Plesiosaurus. Just straight available. I think I take this. This seems good. Megalodon, but disreputable. Do I take this? can I have, like, is 4 gonna work? I mean, it should, because the lagoon is almost doubled in size. Eh, let's just do it. Okay, let's get the Flezzies coming in first. Strike fans are in shambles, Rex fans too. Yeah, that's typical JWEL as far as those animals go. It's like the most iconic animals of the franchise. Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor always suck. Except Stego did get the variant at the end of JW2 that like salvaged that as an animal. But yeah, they don't get much love by the franchise. It's really weird. All right, they are in fact plesiosaurs. Wahoo! We'll let them get airlifted in there and check them out. Let's grab some dunks. Animals pregnant. Marine animals carrying new life. 50 seconds. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Dunks. Yeah. Triceratops was. I'm not saying they're. Well, they are often bad also as animals in the game, but I'm talking more in terms of design.
After this final payment, we'll have one less T-Rex breathing down our neck. And honestly, given the reputation of those night market guys, a T-Rex might
There's
be
our set of
preferable.
dunks.
Paying off those loans is a huge
Open water,
deal.
fish. They have
We
everything.
don't have long to get the money together, though, so let's get to it.
All right. Let's get a nest in here. No valid. Are you sure? They just don't have a territory yet. Okay. Attenborosaurus birth. I missed it! Wait, are those plesiosaurs? No, wait, are those... Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Okay. Wait, who's pregnant? Who is with child? Territory too small for new arrivals. Wait. Huh? Nest claimed. Okay. Wait, but is it... Yeah, 27 seconds. Okay. Why is she pink? Which one? This one? Yeah, I was kind of thinking of putting Giga in of course, Biosin Valley originally, and then it moved to, like, maybe being here, because it's also Dominion content. But then, like, it's looking like we're not going to do that, so... Yeah, Giga and the Azores might be the thing. At least it'll be in Europe. Alright, live birth imminent. Yeah, JWE3 going good. Oh, the dunk. Why is the dunk pink? We'll go look back at the dunk. Alright, she's shitting out those babies. And there they are. Isn't life magical? I guess I missed the actual cinematic because I was on the animal. Wait, that's a plesiosaurus. Wait, what? Okay, we didn't miss it. Confusing. I like the babies. I like the spots. No, that's a good look. All right, yeah. What do we get? We got humble, social, compatible, fertile, excellent baby. Number 5, humble, social, fertile, also excellent baby. And another one, also excellent. Okay, we boosted our population substantially. Wait, was one of these not... No, these are all thriving. Okay. I thought I saw one that was mad. Was it a Plezzy? It could be a Plezzy. Okay, let's look at the genes. So, social, small appetite, Amazon Calco on 7. Limpopo Calco, Small Appetite Social. Champlain Letho. Wait, why did it send me to 3? 2, 1. 6, 7, 4. Why is 4 in the back? Svalbard Pilo, no genes. Unfit Svalbard Pilo. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 4, 5. Yes, those are all the numbers. Now draw her giving birth. I will do no such thing. Okay, well, we're actually doing much better now on animals. 2230. So I think we can actually probably get the rest of these with breeding and save the Meg for Hawaii. I said no such thing, Cryo. I would never say out 67 one letter at a time. They don't seem pink to me. I don't know. Territory too small for new arrivals. They will not breed currently, but maybe the territory can be expanded. Doesn't really look like it. Are you in the rocks? No, kind of underneath. Okay, so no new donks coming. No new Attons coming either, right? Territory too small. What about the Plezzies? No available nest, can't breed. Are you sure? I think they can, but the nest is just currently claimed. So we're counting on the Plezzies. The odds of us getting 8 of these actually very low. I think we do need Megalodon. So why don't we plan for that next time on JWE3?